Hi everyone, this is Jessica Hatch, Principal Editor of Hatch Editorial Services, and I hope that 2018 is treating you and your words kindly so far. I know that several of my friends and acquaintances on social media have already been seeing some great successes, some really impressive publications reaching out for their words, and so congratulations to them, and I hope you're experiencing similar gratification. We always have New Year's resolutions, and one of the resolutions in 2018 for this business is to provide you, our newsletter subscribers, with a little bit more interaction and engagement and stimulating content. So one thing that you might notice that's different is you're seeing my face right now rather than reading my words. I just thought it might be a nice way to check in with you once a month. You can still look down below, scroll down, and see contests, competitions, submissions deadlines, festivals that are coming up, which I know you guys love. And this video will just sort of serve to share with you what's going on with Hatch Editorial, with our clients, and then give you a couple of great opportunities. So one awesome opportunity that I'd like to share with you is the fact that this newsletter, as a thank you for you being a loyal subscriber, this newsletter is going to start presenting you with some sort of downloadable resource once a month, whether that's a checklist, a how-to guide, some insight into something that's a burning question for a lot of writers. So if you look down below this video, you should be able to see a downloadable PDF, thanks to Dropbox, that gives you a list of ways to find a compatible agent. You know, I was just talking about New Year's resolutions. One thing a lot of us say when we're talking about finding literary representation is, I just want an agent. But if you really think about it and you're not thinking of, is this agent compatible with how I communicate and work and present myself professionally? Do they have the same goals as I do for this book? How do they look at it? Then it's the same as saying, I just want to buy a house. Well, there's a big difference between purchasing a fixer-upper and purchasing a modular McMansion. Both are good fits for someone, but you need to find what's yours. So this checklist will give you some ideas for how to find agents that might be a little bit more copacetic with you. But if you'd like to take another step further, then I'd like to extend the following challenge to you. If you can get 5 of your writing friends to subscribe to this newsletter, that means they're getting weekly blog content and this monthly video, then I will sit down on Skype or on the phone with you and give you a free consultation about how you can take that checklist, what you've gleaned from it with your answers, and how we can take it to the next level and really start putting it into action as you look for a literary agent. So some things to think about, a little bit of a challenge extended to you guys. There's some really exciting things coming up in January for Hatch Editorial clients, 2 in particular that I'd like to mention for you. The first is Sezen Ahiskal, who is a Turkish memoirist and self-help writer. Her debut is about this social media detox that she took. She's a digital marketer herself, so she went rogue for 28 days where she didn't scroll through Facebook, double tap anything on Instagram, didn't read news on her phone. Was very mindful about her media consumption. This book, it's called Blackout. It should be out later this month, and it's going to tell you about all of the insights that she gleaned from her experience, and ones that you can too, whether you just want to read along and learn, or if you want to do your own social media detox. I don't know about you, but my phone is always by my side, so a little bit of a challenge there. Also, historical novelist James Vallabardon is coming out in 2018 with his first book in a quintet called The Sheriff's Catch, which is about a former Spanish soldier press-ganged by the Armada to sail up to Ireland to fight, when all of a sudden his ship wrecks. And then things start to get interesting. Like I said, it's going to be available via Unbound, but if you're interested, you can get early access to it via a program called The Pigeonhole. So I'll have link information below. Please feel free to check that out if a historical novel about swashbuckling and Gaelic Ireland sounds like your jam. And if you're interested or you know someone who is in need of a good copy edit, maybe they have their book written, they've gone over structural editing, so on and so forth, but they need a quick buff and a quick polish before they send out to agents or they hit publish on CreateSpace. I do have a copy editing slot available for this month. So if you know anyone, please send them my way. I can give them a copy edit thoroughly, efficiently, looking for content level errors as well in 1 to 2 weeks. So send them to jessica@hatch-books.com and I can talk to them. All right, well, that's my spiel for this first little video. I will leave you with a quote. We've talked a lot about habits and consistency here. And hopefully this monthly newsletter will become a consistent part of your inbox experience. So here's the quote. Motivation is what gets you started, but habit is what keeps you going. All right? So let's make it a habit of saying hi to each other once a month, the first Sunday morning of every month. If you're interested, you can respond to this email, give me a quick hello, and tell me how you're making writing a habit in your life. And there's the added challenge. If you refer 5 friends to this email, then we will have a free consultation. So that's all from me for January, and best of luck. I hope you enjoy this new newsletter format, and I'll see you in February. Bye for now. Happy writing.